What's up, guys? Gotta zoom out. Look at these big guys up here. You may watch if you guys are watching this to see if they go off the books before CPI, which most likely they will. And then you want to see when they come on and off. So very interesting. This 450 up here, they came in at 4 a.m. They came in today. Connor. But the main thing with Bookmap, if you guys haven't used Bookmap, they can either be buys, sells, or stop losses. I try to basically determine what they are, but more than likely they're stop losses. No one's gonna put a 418 lot buy up here and just have it sit here. Obviously, the market movers and all them, the whales, they know that's up there. So this is probably someone's stop that went short, or it could possibly either take profit if they went long down here. So that's what I try to figure out, when they exactly went on. Sorry, I have a lot of I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Sorry for the background noise the kids are playing. But we can take a look at what happened yesterday with Bookmap, and just until it happens, so you guys have more of a better understanding of what actually Bookmap does. So it was Connor. No. That's fine. Yesterday was the 11th, so we were right here. Morning, everybody. I have to take my son to school at like 10:35, so I'm gonna probably get him ready just before it happens, and then talk during it, and then hop off and go to school. But pretty much, looking at what happened yesterday, you can tell this yellow line is gonna be your RTH, your regular trading hours. So from 9:30 to 4 East. Your POC. You'll hear me talk a lot about the POC. So let's zoom in this area. Or not. But yesterday with a lot of chop, this POC really didn't show anything really yesterday. Didn't react. Kind of had like a push off of it. I like to see, this is what retail is. This is where the most of the buying and selling happens. So I like to see if they accept this price. If it moves down, they obviously want price lower. So that's a good sign of heading lower. When we move up here, they want to accept the price higher, and we continue to push up. But looking at like those stops and buys, you know, right here we had this move down. This was probably a sell, and you know, this is their stop, and that's where they got stopped. But you know, that's what I'm showing. That's their stop. They're gonna come up and tag their stop. Of course, they probably scale out. You know, any person who's putting 600, 700 lots in the market is gonna have their stop order on no matter what. You can tell that was our low. This person came in here. This was probably a buy because just determined that's the low. Nice little push up from there, but we're pushing into CPI, so that's why I like to see a dump. Usually with data, I like to see, a dump into a CPI push. Just like earnings. I don't like to see anything with earnings that has, that we push into earnings. Like Apple. Like if you look at Apple, the events, usually we push into the events and then dump on the news. We, buy the rumor, sell the news. The last event Apple had, they kind of dumped into the event. Let me turn this background off. They kind of dumped into the event, and they bought the news. They bought the news, which I was actually holding a put there in the Apple event, so that's why I kind of. Can you stop pushing the little kids' toys, please? Thank you. They're for babies.
Time for school.
Yeah, it's almost time for school. We're gonna go a little late today, okay? CPI data. Okay. But Apple, they pushed, after they dumped. So usually with news, CPI, I like to see like a, you'll see like especially that 10 a.m. data. Usually we push into that 10 a.m. data and then dump. But who knows? I'm going to do a bracket order on futures, which I really got to set up. So I'll be buying and selling. This hopefully gets filled and taking profit probably 15 points away on NQ. It's a quick little win. But we got 10 minutes. I'm surprised they're still on the books. This one's very interesting. So I think the last CPI, the last data, you could tell we kind of like pushed, and there was a nice, obvious stop loss. Like we pushed. I think it was because it was something was leaked when we pushed, and someone came in with their stop loss, and that was like the low, and it stayed there. That's why I'm kind of watching. But I think this move is just gonna be super up down pretty quick. And it's probably, let's see how delayed it is on your end. I think it's a 15 second. Leave him alone, please. But make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. I want to get this channel going where I want to start doing some more live trading kind of like second half of the day. Let's see, one. We got about a 35 second delay, which is on my end. Get ready. Which happens. I mean, I'm doing this on a Mac, which I would not suggest it for anyone. Actually, almost like a 1 minute delay. The delay is pretty bad. But that's because I'm running so much right now. Come on, pants. And shirt. Like how we're just pushing. I don't agree. Like I would think down. There's I always feel like the market makers they want to grab puts at the cheapest price, so they're gonna push CPI, the day before CPI into push it up so they can grab all those puts at close, and then the next day it dumps. So that's how I feel like sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it doesn't happen, but honestly, you never know. But this has been a crazy push. If you guys don't know, it's pretty. If you go to your ES chart and mark up 3,900, and just see how it was our breakout, and we came back on Tuesday and beautifully retested it and then continued up. So that's pretty textbook of a breakout, retest, and continuation. So I'm gonna go set up my bracket order. I'm just taking a Sol one. Yeah. $71. So I'm gonna try and capture a 100-point move here. We've been pushing all night. I woke up at we were red when I woke up. Yeah, there you see everyone going off the books here. Let's see if anyone stays. Like I always tell everyone going into CPI at market open, let the chart determine if you want to go short or long. Don't let this huge move pre-market determine if you want to go short or long. If the market gives you no reason to short it during market open, don't short it. And that's usually been happening lately. When you look back, you're like, this market, why did I short it? Because, how we dumped pre-market. And then during the market, we pushed the whole time. And then you look back and you're like, well, this chart gave me no reason to short it. So if there's no reason to short the stock market during market hours, don't today. Be smart. This is our big move day. Those are my kids in the background. I'll probably be on till like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna have to head out to take him to school. Appreciate you guys joining me. I'm definitely want. Love that I'm signed in my daughter's name here. Cringe girly, yeah. Hit that new subscribe button. That's funny, cringe girly. better. My son's under mine, and my son's under mine, and the things he likes. So here's a little push up to begin. This is very interesting. Wake up. 40-20, hitting 40-20. Could we be leaked? We're a minute away. SPY is almost at 400. How do you see them off the books? Right here. They went off the books. Like, so this is the order book, and once it hits this blue line right here, and they're on the books, it gets painted. So it's basically just paints the order here. So basically, this area right here is the order book. Hopefully, oh, I already caught my sell. Okay. You tell, look, someone went on right here, 39.79, 8:30 is 8:30. So I already caught mine. This thing's gonna go wild. You can tell they got something happened here. Not the craziest expectation. It's in line. So it comes as expected. Sign in the chat, okay? I'm recording it. So that sucks. Comes in as expected. Energy and food plus 0.3%, which is the big one. Hopefully eggs went down. I need eggs to keep going down. So I got 466. $466,339. Okay. I got a decent. Yeah, Brennan did fart. You can tell here they are coming in above. So these are probably sells and these are their stops. And this is. So came in as expected, nothing special, which kind of sucks. Kind of like the whole Powell speech. Powell didn't say anything. I mean,
that's not cute. No, baby, I want to pick this. Wow.
and I really, really, really need to get a new computer because this is just lagging so bad and you guys are so behind. This is why I haven't really this is why I really haven't been doing live trading at all, because it's just gonna lag a lot and there's really no really no reason to do it if it's going to keep lagging and have me lag and all that. So I'm working on getting a new window, or I have a Mac, so I'm working on getting a Windows computer. But I'm going to keep Bookmap going. My son's stuck, and try to get them ready.